Hello to all of my YouTube viewers. Today I wanted to show you this Masdevallia hybrid from Equigenera, which I've bought something like maybe 2 years ago. Here it's tag, it's Masdevallia Morenita. The tag says that it's a cool growing Masdevallia, though as I've noticed it's not as cool as maybe something like Masdevallia Viciana or Coccinia. It definitely can tolerate much higher temperatures. Maybe it's because one of its parents is Masdevallia Ayacabana, which is of intermediate climate, intermediate growing Masdevallia, and also this Masdevallia give the shape of the flower and this teeny tiny hairs. I really love the color of this cross. I like that spikes are a little bit longer than the leaves, so the flowers are completely above the foliage. For me, it's relatively easy to grow. It's grown really good, though there are teeny tiny spikes there, so I decided not to wait when all of its flowers will be opened, as I think they will be opened one by one. So about how I keep it, I do keep it as all of my Masdevallia orchids. It's potted in a clay pot like this, and as I don't have a double clay pot, I've decided to give it one more without any holes to prevent from dryness. I usually water all of my Masdevallia orchids something like maybe twice a week in summer times, and maybe once a week or once in 5 days in the winter time when the plant is completely dry, but not bone dry, but it doesn't like to be soggy. You have to prevent that. Its roots is so delicate they can be easily rotten. So these plants, they definitely needed some dry periods, but really short. I do add some fertilizer. I usually fertilize my Masdevallia orchids through the foliage. I'm just spraying with the fertilizer. And in the summer times I usually use my air conditioner to break down the temperatures, which can be really high. And there's also a humidifier standing nearby all of my Masdevallias and Draculas, which really helps a lot, especially in the summertime. And also this year I've tried to give my Masdevallias an artificial light, and I guess that's why this Masdevallia decided to bloom in the winter time. As though I'm living in the south of Russia, there's also really dark in the winter time, so my plants doesn't have enough light. And as I've noticed, this artificial light provides the growing of all of my plants. I'm really happy about it. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.